evening, everybody. Your favorite talk show host here, Mason Coleman. Today we're gonna be asking some questions to a person who is definitely not dead, Fredrick Douglass. Give him a round of applause, everybody. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I guess today I'm gonna be getting interviewed by Mason. Seems pretty cool, probably the coolest guy that ever lived, It's like definitely the coolest guy ever. What were your opinions on the Underground Railroad? I never really had a super big, I've never been super supportive of the Underground Railroad. In fact, I never really thought it was a good thing. I thought a lot of slaves could have possibly gotten caught while trying to escape, or it's just... I've never been a huge fan of the Underground Railroad. The slave owner could increase his watchfulness of his slaves after they escape. He realized, they escaped and we can't catch them, so we're gonna make sure we're gonna get more security. And plus, it's really dangerous for the slaves. They could have gotten caught while trying to escape. I just think I've never really approved of the Underground Railroad. It's never been great. So, my book will tell you more details. So, our next question we have is, okay. Would you like to tell us about that book anyways? Yes. I think I did very well writing this book. It's about me and my life as a slave and how I escaped. And it's just, it's about me. It's an autobiography. What else do you expect? Here's a good one. How did you learn to read and write at such a young age without getting caught? Well, to be fair, I did get caught. My slave owner's wife taught me how to read and write when I was 12 years old. And then when the slave owner figured out about it, he forbade her from giving me lessons. But did I stop there? No! I kept learning from kids around the neighborhood. Those not of color, to mind you. Oh, that's nice. Next question we have is, okay. This one's not super personal, but it's kind of personal. How did you escape? No, that's not personal at all. Actually, I think it's a great question. My wife, Anna Murray, she sent me to Harvard de Grace, Maryland. Harvard de Grace, Maryland. I don't remember how to say it. It's Harvard. Oh my gosh. My wife sent me to Harvard de Grace, Maryland after she dressed me up as a sailor. She gave me some of her savings, and we stole some identification papers of a seaman. So now, and then we took a train to Harvard de Grace. I think it was September 3rd, 1838. Yeah, it was crazy, to be honest. It was very surprising. A lot of people are surprised on how I got through. But I did because I'm goated like that. So, next question is, did you ever have any children with Hannah? In fact, yes, I did. Their names were Fredrick Jr., Rosetta, Louis, Charles, and Annie. And sadly, she did die at the age of 10. There's not any questions right now, but I guess I'll make up a question for myself. We hear you were kind of a player, huh? You want to tell me more about that? Dude, my kids are watching. You can't be doing that. Sorry, I didn't know. Sorry, I didn't know. Sorry, I didn't know. It's fine. They never really got that. Well, at least, yeah. Anyways, I did date a lot of people, and I married a couple of people. Since you already asked me that, I married and dated a couple people, in my life, and one of them their name was Helen Pitts. Probably the most controversial one, considering she was white and 20 years younger than me. So, yeah. But I was like 60 at the time. So, there's not really a problem with it. Alright, okay, here, we got some questions now. Ooh, this is a good one. Did you know William Lloyd Garrison on a personal level? Not exactly. He did write one paper about me, but that's basically about it. Okay, and why did he write the paper about you? Yeah, one time I was asked to go to some abolitionist meetings to tell my story. So I did that. William Lloyd Garrison heard about it, and he decided to write about my story in the newspaper. It's pretty simple. Alright, somebody's asking. This is just not coming in. There's a lot of people going crazy right now. The word going around is, you're an anti-slave lecturer, right? Yes, I was. I would normally, I would tell about my story on a...
Have you ever had a dream that you would...
like daily, almost all the time. And then I moved overseas to somewhere in England or the UK. I moved into the UK, so I wouldn't be recaptured, and put back into slavery. So we went to UK, and that's as the Great Potato Famine was starting. Then I started telling my story over there, and now I'm here. Okay, this is the last question of the evening, and how do people think of you, just in general? I was doubted near my near to my whole life, and even one time after a speech, this local this mob group, they just started beating me up for just for the simple fact that I'm a former slave, and I think it's just kind of messed up. But a local Quaker family came over there and they saved me. All right, and that was all the questions for tonight. Thank you for being here. Thank you for letting us ask some questions. Really, really appreciate it. And I'll see you all in the next evening. Bye.
Thanks for checking out our video. Click here to watch more, and then click over here to subscribe. Everyone who subscribes gets a free cat. That's totally true. Look at it. It's a great cat, isn't it? Everyone gets one. It's so fun. Love cats. They're my favorite. This one's a fat cat. He's a fat cat. He's a fat cat. He's the fat cat.